Hey everybody, Brett here at Pure Pursuit. Today we picked up a 2012 Porsche Carrera S. We'll go ahead and start in the front like we normally do, even though the engine's in the back. Plenty of storage actually up front here. I've got this popped out so that you can see the spare tire kit for the tire change as well as the tow hook. There's the compressor and the additional parts for that. And then moving up, you've got additional access ports here, here, and up top here. And then moving back, we'll go ahead and close the front hood. And you can step back and check out the front end design. Pretty classic design, everybody loves them. They did a great job, they keep doing a great job. Front LEDs with the headlights, high beam is a traditional bulb, low beam is HID, and the chrome headlight washers on the front there as well by the bug eye headlights. Moving around to the side of the car, you can see they've swapped out the amber side lenses with the Porsche clear lenses. The amber lenses do come with this car though, in case you want to swap those back. Black wheels with the red calipers, cross-drilled rotors, 19-inch wheels. Great lightweight styling there. Stepping around, you can get a quick glimpse of the inside. Then stepping back here to the back wheel, you can see again the black 19-inch wheels with the red calipers. I believe on these cars, all the way around have 13-inch rotors. And coming back here to the back, we've got the rear lid open so you can see the 3.8 liter V6 horizontally opposed. And we've got the spoiler up right now so that you can get a good glimpse of that with the dual center tail lights. In case you have the spoiler up, it's still visible for the safety reasons that they have those. Great Carrera S styling with the 4 exhaust tips on the back. This car is actually warmed up right now, so I'll go ahead and hop in it and give you a little rev so that you can hear what it sounds like from the outside. Getting right into the features, power mirrors are up top, power windows are right there, memory seats are down here. You can again see that it does have the Bose audio and door airbags. Headlights are up to the left, and then moving to the steering wheel. Behind the steering wheel we have the turn signals and high beams, washer fluid and windshield wipers, cruise control, and on the bottom left we have the center screen readout changing function, little toggle for inside the odometer, which you can select from tire pressure, distance to empty, average miles per gallon, average speed, route guidance to integrate in with the navigation system, and back to the tire pressure. And you can set and change each of those functions. The steering wheel also has these steel paddle shifters, which we'll get into the operation of those whenever we're doing the test drive. Moving toward the middle here, we've got a great navigation system. Right now I've got it on the map screen. You can go into the navigation screen to play around with where you want to set your trip. You can have a readout for trip distance and travel time, general info for traffic messages and audio system, telephone connection, disc or tuner, which again, this has satellite radio or AM and FM bands. Change the sound settings and swap between your different sources through this function as well. I'll pop that again, and it's AM, FM, satellite, and disc. Again, this screen is touch sensitive, so you can change any of the settings by going in and out, touching.
Navigation is not active.
And it's not active right now. And you can also select using this knob over here. And then the option button will switch you to options if you're not already on that. And then the back button will switch you back. Down to the below there, heated seats, defog for both the front and rear, recirculation and turning AC off, temperature control on the left side, fan speed on the right side. You can set it for auto for fan speed so that it will automatically adjust the fan speed to adjust the temperature, and then your different vent settings. Down underneath, you can see, starting from the right, traction control on and off, electronic spoiler control, electronic PASM suspension, Sport and Sport Plus selections for both the engine and transmission settings. Moving back to the center, we've got the small ashtray with cigarette lighter in the middle, and then back here in the center console you've got auxiliary USB and iPod ports. This car also features the Sport Chrono, auto dimming rear view mirror, and then map lights, home link, and moonroof. Getting right into it, this car has the PDK automatic, so put it in reverse and we'll start backing up here. And get headed out. One of the main things that's different about this car versus a lot of the other stuff that we have is you can actually see out of it. Porsche, in all of their infinite wisdom, has decided that you need to be able to see out of the cars. So great forward visibility, great mirror visibility on the sides. The back window, you can actually see out of it. So that was one thing that I really wanted to point out with this car. Everything about these Carreras is amazing. They're fun to drive. They handle so amazingly well. They're easy to drive too. Anytime you're doing anything aggressive with it, it really is just begging you to go more and faster. The steering is on point. It's perfectly adjusted for nice feedback whenever you're putting in the steering input. It's not overly power assisted. Just a perfect balance, and where you point the steering wheel is where you're actually going to end up going. I'll go ahead and pull around here real quick, and we'll switch it over from everyday driving. You also have Sport option, which puts the PASM in Sport, and then Sport Plus, which will increase your engine output and the shift timing. We'll go ahead and turn the traction control off as well for the full throttle run here. And let's put it in manual. And it's a pretty quick car. That's a lot of fun in this car especially. And we don't really get too much into, well, I have it in Sport Plus still, so it's a little bit aggressive for the shifting right there, even though I did put it back into automatic mode. Speaking of which, whenever you leave it in Sport Plus, it really is kind of like a track mode. It will want to rev up quite significantly and downshift significantly too, so if you're not paying attention, you might think that the car is not shifting, but it really will shift. It's just mainly designed for aggressive driving. It's a really fun car, excellent handling. I can't tell you enough about it. I love these things, and whoever picks this up from us is really getting a gem. If you do have any questions, give us a call, 816-659-3027, or send us an email at hello@purepursuitauto.com.